Welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lynn, and I hope that you had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday. Today is Thursday, December 19th, 2019. It is day 2. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you to participate in the Mindful Minute. Hopefully, you're still basking in the glow of the holiday spirits. Thank you to Mr. Whitman and our awesome holiday sing-along yesterday. Or maybe you're looking forward to the break that's coming up in about 2 days. Regardless of the past or the future, regardless of whether the past has provided feelings that you attribute as good or maybe not so good, same thing with the future, let go for it. Let go of them for just a moment and just soak in the present moment and place. Being really aware of where we are right now, right here, is a part of being ready. It's called being mindful. So I want to invite you to participate with me. I like to close my eyes. You don't have to. You know that there were a number of techniques that we've taught you. Some you guys have come up and shared with me. Some I have shared with you. Hopefully you're still coming up with your own breathing techniques, but most importantly, find one that works for you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Get yourself settled. Again, take into account your body. Did you notice your body today? Did you notice, for instance, that you're on Earth and this large planet of ours has gravity? It pulls you down to its surface. So feel the weight of your body as it's being pulled down to the ground. And then notice the surface you're sitting on or standing on or laying on. Notice that holding you up. And take a breath in. And take a breath out. Very good. Now, you might not have been as mindful about that breath, so I really want you to savor that breath in, feeling that cool air flowing through your nose down to your lungs and expanding your belly like a balloon. And then notice and experience letting it out, that warm air going through your mouth, allowing your body to relax, allowing your shoulders to let go for a moment, and allowing your body to melt and meld into the surface that's holding it up. In, out. Now once you get into the rhythm of your breathing, nice and slow, nice and relaxed, nice and intentional, in, really experience it, out. Expand your awareness. What do you hear? What is the loudest sound you hear now? What are the quietest sounds you hear? Just notice them. Always remember to breathe in and breathe out. What do you feel against your skin? What's obvious? What isn't so obvious? And what do you smell? Now also turn your attention inward. Put a spotlight and scan through your body from your toes to your head. Notice every bit of it, every joint in your toes, every joint in your fingers. What do you take for granted in your body? Just notice those parts. In your mind, quietly say hello to them. Simply notice. Notice the parts of your body that feel good and ready to go for the day, and other parts of your body that might feel ill or tired or sore. Again, don't try to change them, just simply notice. Speaking of not changing things, also take into account your feelings and your emotions. What do you bring to school today, for instance? Are you happy or sad, or are you frustrated with something? Are you excited about something in the future that I told you to let go of for just a moment? But that excitement may still be part of you right now. So just notice it. Where do you hold that excitement in your body? Where do you hold sadness? And where do you hold anger or frustration? Or contentment. That's a long word. Being satisfied, being happy with where you are. You see, we may bring all sorts of different emotions. Some of them may be opposite of each other, but they're all real. And it's important for you to notice them, not try to change them. Allow them to tell you what they need to tell you. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you're loved, where you're cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you once again for joining me in the Mindful Minute. Hopefully that has allowed you to get yourself ready. You see, there's a lot of things that get us worked up or nervous or enthusiastic or excited. Some of these things might have happened in the past. Some of them might not have happened yet. It's going to happen in the future. There are things that bother us in the past, things that might bother us in the future. And sometimes our minds are so caught up in all that we forget the right now. So I want to invite you to really be present, to be intentional, to accept the feelings that you have and, sit with them, to find healthy ways to deal with them. Now, there are other expectations here at school beyond being ready. Obviously, being respectful, for instance, for yourself and others, as well as being responsible for yourself and others. That includes with our hands and our words. Now, before we sign off, I also want to remind you that we are continuing our kindness challenge. Hopefully you found some interesting jokes that are appropriate for school and shared it and got some people to laugh. I have to say that a lot of our teachers attempted to make me laugh with some great jokes of theirs, some that were funnier than others, but I really do have to appreciate the effort. Now, today your challenge is this. Open the door for somebody, or for many people. Be kind. Allow others to move freely throughout the building by opening the door for them. It is a kind gesture, and I'm sure I should also say that if someone opens the door for you, be grateful and say thank you. Don't forget, today is December 19th, 2019. You'll live forever, but you'll never have this day back. So I want to invite you to join me in making today count. I can't wait to see you guys around. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.